Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video I will explain you how to make you a better driver. So let's get into them. Here are those 10 how to make you better in mindset while racing. It's everything happening on your mind. So let's get into it. 1. You have to pay attention what is happening in front of you and behind. It's not just in front, but you also have to pay attention behind. When you have a lot of drivers around you, you basically need to pay attention what is happening in front and what the one that wants to try to overtake you, where he is going. That will help you to make a better routine. We'll get to that in a second. So for that, then we're going to 2. Use your ear senses. Ear senses are very important. If you have a crew chief and it's a little bit late or doesn't tell you all the time if there's a driver on the side or the left and you don't have triple screen like I don't, then you'll probably learn to use your ear a lot more, listening to where the car is on which side of you or still is a side of you, instead of using the radar on the screen that ASD probably has and some third parties have on iRacing and any other racing sims. I don't even use those. And for that, your ears can help you a lot more if you learn to use them. That will probably make you understand where's the car beside you. And I have learned to do that because I haven't been on triple screen ever. So that's kind of me thing. But if you are on a single screen, use your ears. Really important, even if you're on triple screens. Just use your ears. It's a big deal. Number 3, give room when you know something is up. For example, when someone is going off track and want to rejoin but you don't give him room, that is when crashes happening. Because you're thinking, alright, you're off track, I am not the one to give you room to get back on track. Sure, you're right about that, but not everyone is very likely to think like that when they're off track. Everyone wants to get back on track fast. It's really hard to decide what is best to choose there, but what I always do is I give room whatever. I give room anyway because I know that guys wanted to get back on track, and then I just give room, and if he keeps his line on the inside and me on the outside or the opposite, then he got room to get back on track instead of being forced to stay and wait for everyone to get past. Because everyone behind do the same line as I do, just to give the guy room to get back on track because he need a little bit of room. It will be a more clean and safer route for everybody, and I think that will help a lot. So for number 4, focus. Focus on your racing, learn other mistakes, and patience is key. You have to focus a lot when you're racing, and that takes a lot of your energy if you have not a routine for that. Same thing with you learn from others' mistakes. You basically need to have a better routine to not use all your energy to do all of this. Patience is also the key. That's the most important thing of everything that we probably gotta say. Because patience, that is where people can break early or being bad behavior drivers, and you really need the patience. You don't need to rush. For example, if you take a book, if you rush a book story, will the story be good? Or if you rush to your success, it won't last long. You need time. So patience. Whatever happens on racetrack, be patient. Even if it's a slow guy in front of you, if he decides to give room and let you pass, be patient. Probably does. If he doesn't, then you need to let him know that you are there as well, but not destroy him. Just, yeah. So if you're a slow driver, just let the fast guy pass and follow him instead. That's the safest route. So patience is really a big key for a lot. For number 5, first turn is not the best to try to win at once in long race nor short ones. That you really don't need to be, well, what should I say? Greedy for the first turn or better in the race. You don't need to have the greed to be the top driver. Everyone wants to win. I understand that. Everyone wants to win. But your greed to be first will break everyone else's races, even yours. And then the heat of people's heads, and everyone will go and bash each other. Words, anything, will just go the bad way. We all have been there. I have been there myself. That's why I'm, giving these advices, guides. So for that, let's go to number 8. Understand the racing rules before you start. That's the very important one. If you don't even understand the racing rules, get back to school. Really get back to school. You really need to understand those rules so much, because if you don't know the rules, the different flag rules or any racing rules, then you have nowhere to be near the racetrack. And yeah, so what I do by my personal preference, I'm following the real racing rules because I feel that is more better settled in compared to what sim racing rules are. So I'm following the real racing rules because they are more giving more sense. And following those rules will basically give you better understanding of what real life world is doing. But don't take me wrong, I'm not saying that sim racing is same as real life. It isn't, because there's a lot more in real life than is in sim racing. So we have to just split that in two. But racing rules in real life is way better than in sim racing rules. More strict. So for the next one is number 9. Build a good routine for you to do that. Everything else goes automatic and normal. That's what we have been saying on the others. Routine. Routine is so very much important. So you have to practice those routines a lot. So you don't need to think about it. Everything goes automatically. Gears, driving, everything is on you. Already have the experience to do everything in memory. And that in itself will make you so much better driver. Then you are routine to be ready for everything that is happening. For example, wrecks, early breaks, or someone that is less confident about the racing lines. Everyone has different confidence on racetracks. So routine is hearing you what is coming. And once you are prepared for all that, the routine will save you from being wrecked, or you know what to do when something happens. Easier than that I could not say. Alright, for the number time. Fine. Fine. Okay, 10. Exercise. Yes, you need to exercise in sim racing. You need to exercise for your focus, memory muscles, and reaction time. And stay healthy. It's not just in real life racing that you need to exercise. You have to do that in sim racing as well. If you're gonna have a routine, you need to exercise. Even for your memory muscles and the reaction time. Reaction time will help you to react faster when something is up. Again, routine. Same with memory muscles. Routine, what is preparing you for the next of what's gonna happen. And you also have to exercise your body as well. You need the muscles. And if you want to go a little bit further ahead, exercise for the G-force. And if you're getting so much better in sim racing, already have exercise for the G-force, you might as well be ready to join the real life racing. And that will also prepare you so much easier to jump from sim racing to real life, but still you have to exercise for the G-force. It's not just G-force, but it's a lot more. If you want to go further into that, please just find someone that has racing experience and not that guy. But this is what I kind of understand what will make you a better driver and probably a chance to get into real life better because you are prepared for everything. It's kind of a win-win, I don't know. So I will make a better videos out of this for the upcoming videos. So which one would you have me first explain to you is more important? Which one of these 10 would you want to have first? Be more understanding what you probably see a little bit more hard. That in itself, I can make that video faster for you guys. Please let me know in the comment below. And let's see what we can learn from all this. And thank you all for watching. And take care.